video on that.
How do they?
Yeah, because it's World Cup qualifiers. Oh, is it Tuesday? No, wait, today's what, Monday? I think it's when? Is it? Might be bugging. No, it's not Tuesday. It's Thursday. They play against Chile in the World Cup qualifying. That's why I was mad confused, like why Uruguay was playing yesterday. Like they played yesterday against Guatemala. I was mad confused because it's like, bro, like, isn't World Cup qualifying this week? Like, why the fuck are you guys playing a friendly? Like,
Motherfuckers called up the fucking Y team.
deadass, I didn't know a single player that was on that team. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bielsa didn't even show up. I don't know if it's because he's suspended.
He got suspended too?
I have zero clue. I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest. I probably should have like done a little bit of research because like the journalists were asking questions and shit like that, but they weren't really focused on the game. They were more focused on like the remembrance of Izquierdo. I don't know if you heard what happened with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that this whole game was just like honoring him, and they did like a whole thing. Yeah, like banners. They did like a moment of silence. The fuck.
Oof.
Actually, what was kind of cool. Like last minute, two Guatemalan Olympians like were guests, or like last minute guests. And they like showed us the gold medal, the bronze medal.
Oh, word.
So that was kind of cool to see up close.
Guatemalan got a gold medal.
Yeah, well, it was in like fucking, I think it's called track shooting. It's like it's I don't know if it's their first gold medal or one of their only gold medals in their history. But yeah, they were very proud of it. Track shooting is like like duck hunting. Like when they fucking shoot the targets up in the air. It's like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it's like a disc flies through the air and then they just shotgun that shit out of the sky. Like, yeah, and it was a girl. I don't know, I forget her name, but she got a gold, and then the guy got bronze. Apparently that shit's like heavy as fuck. So all the players were holding onto it, and they were like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, this shit's mad heavy."
Really?
Yeah, like the player, like, cause they had I recorded cause they did a speech, and I recorded the speech of the Olympians like talking to the Guatemalan players, like, "Oh, thank you for having us," and then the coach was like, "Oh, like, congratulations," and whatever, and then so they just passed around the fucking the medal to all the players, and they were like comparing the fucking weight differences. They're like, "Oh shit, like the gold one's like supposedly like a lot heavier than the bronze one." I'm like,
But how the fuck do motherfuckers bite into that shit? This is like soft.
I don't know, bro. That shit's hard. Apparently, it's hard as hell. So they breaking a tooth, like.
That's what everybody does. Like, they bite into the thing.
Yeah, I mean, like they probably don't bite it for real. They probably just like put their mouth over it.
Not good. I heard, like, I think it was Neymar said, like, it left, like, bite marks in it.
Yeah, he kind of weird for that. I have no idea. He left bite marks in it. That's kind
But
of
that's like a
gross.
common thing.
Really? Huh. Oh, you got that shit.
Oof, what a save.
I mean, I guess. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. All I know is that they were saying how heavy it is. I know, the coach especially, and then, yeah, I don't know. And at the end of the day, the fucking Guatemala title 1-1. The fans, it was just only Guatemalan people. There
Yeah, I
was like
believe
no
it.
Uruguay friends.
Uruguay is probably like, what are we gonna do there, really?
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck. But they probably could have showed up to like for the memorial, but
Yeah,
like for the remember, like to I guess to pay the respects. Actually, no, I heard something, and I'm gonna cut me off if I keep yapping, bro. Like that us, but like um, I heard something that Uruguay didn't want to play the game because like Izquierdo literally
yeah. What's
died
up,
like
Joe?
what 4
Welcome to the
days ago,
stream, bro.
5 days ago. Like he dead as died like earlier this week.
Yeah, it was like last week.
Yeah, like so they were like, "Yo, we're not gonna fucking play a game." Like, this guy just died. Like, but then like I don't know, FIFA said like, "Oh, we can't cancel it or whatever." Like, apparently they couldn't cancel the game, so they had to play the game, and they were pissed about it.
Hmm,
And I guess that's why like not a lot of. I guess that's why like nobody went. Like they just called up their U20s or some shit. Like,
maybe. Because I know
and also
Bielsa already did that shit once.
that and the fact that all their star players are like fucking suspended.
Yeah. I mean, Araujo was gonna be out regardless, right? But like,
Yeah, because what is it? It's Araujo, Nunez, Valverde,
uh,
um,
Betancourt,
Bentancur, and then I think someone
Jimenez.
else. Jimenez. Ah,
Because like Araujo
yeah.
already has that like 6-month injury or whatever. But
Right. So he wasn't gonna play regardless. Oh shit. So that just delays his return even more. Like he can't even serve his penalty.
what do you
Nice.
mean?
That doesn't count.
Oh, really?
I swear. I don't think that counts.
Oh shit! I thought it did.
I mean, it could be. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think it counts because it's like. Mm, because he's not available to begin with. I have no idea. I could be completely wrong. I mean,
All right. That's kind of
maybe,
crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that shit counted.
for his sake, I hope it does count. Because then that man's not gonna be playing for like a fucking year. Like,
Yeah, low key.
yeah, because World Cup qualifying lasts the rest of this year. Um, let me check. World Cup qualification CONMEBOL fixtures. September. So we got these two, what is it? With these 3 days in September, then October, 2 days in October, then 2 days in November, and then it fucking jumps to March.
Right.
And then after March it's June. So the man's not gonna be playing for the national team for a whole year, which is kind of crazy.
That is kind of insane.
That also it'll probably negatively affect Uruguay in their qualifying. They don't have like their big players,
Like half
possibly.
of the starting lineup,
Yeah, that does. So
and not to consider like Suarez probably retiring, right? Like,
yeah, bro. Dude, I was talking to. Well, last night I met up with a British guy who's a good photographer friend of mine, and he's helped me like get into the Miami games. Um, so like because like nobody gives a fuck about Miami, right? They only care about Messi. So nobody's been showing up to the games, like even media wise, like media hasn't been
really?
showing
That's
up.
so
Yeah,
ass, bro.
yeah, and I still get rejected, which is still crazy.
That's yeah, that's crazy.
Um, but besides the point, right? Like, so nobody goes, right? And so because they target Messi and good shit. They target Messi and all that bullshit. So he's like, all right, so he's like, oh, so my company just tells me since Messi's not here, my company tells me, or just target Suarez.
Well, I mean, like, yeah,
He's the
like,
next best thing. So, and then he told me he's like, yeah, all game I'm just like I'm locked in on Suarez. Like I'm not shooting anybody else unless it's like from my personal benefit. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, yeah, bro, like Suarez is like dead ass. He's dead, bro. Like there's no way. Like he's like it genuinely shocks me like how that man is actually walking, like on some real shit. Because like it looks like he's just oh shit, I didn't even see the keeper, bro. It just looks like he's constantly in pain. But it surprises him too because when he runs, he fucking books it. Like he runs for real. But then like once he after that sprint, like he's dead. Like that's it. Like he's struggling. Like he's holding on to his knee, or like you could tell like he's limping.
Yeah, that's just like he just has to pick and choose where he wants to use his like remaining
Like when he
stamina.
wants to fucking feel the pain. Like but it's crazy. It's honestly crazy. So he
No,
picks
for
and
real. Like,
chooses, and
I mean, we
then
kind
like
of knew
when he
that
wants to
going
feel
into it,
pain.
right? Like,
Yeah. No, but like, because people are questioning. I only bring that up because people are questioning like, well, you brought up his retirement, right? He'll probably retire from the national team, but he still has like an option to extend with Miami. Like he has that in his contract to do one more year. And then we were talking about it yesterday. We were like, bro, like there's no way like this guy can go another year like doing this shit. Like his knee is gonna fucking snap, bro. I don't know, but we'll see.
I think what's going on with Miami and the Libertadores? Is that still happening?
I didn't hear anything about that ever since they met. They brought it up that one time, like back, God knows when. But I know for a fact they're in the Club World Cup. But I don't think that matters. Like, I don't think they. Well, not that they don't care about it, but it's like I don't think he's gonna renew a fucking contract just to play in the Club World. Maybe he would. I don't know.
I think it really depends
On the Libertadores.
on that, and if they win the title, I think he low key might retire.
I thought you were gonna say if they win the title, like he'll low key just he'll extend another year.
I'm trying to think like what would make more sense for him to do.
Bro, what would make?
I think if they lose, he might retire
Yeah, if he loses, yeah.
because he'll just be
I'm
like,
thinking if they win,
I gave it up.
he'll probably.
I gave up. He's at like mad goals right now, right?
Yeah, he's like one of the top goal scorers.
Yeah, like
He's almost the top goal scorer.
he might just be like, all right, I gave it all.
Yeah, he can still go on a high even if they lose. They could be like, yeah, no, at 37 years old with badass fucking knees. I'm still scoring. I'll score all y'all motherfuckers. So. Which is so true.
Which is the same for the other two, right? Like Busquets and Alba are on similar deals too, right?
Yeah. Bro, Alba's playing like he's 28, bro.
Yeah,
It's
Alba
kind
will
of
probably
crazy
run.
how Alba's playing, bro.
Alba will
Alba
probably
definitely
renew.
he got another year. Like, you know, he definitely got another year or two in it. Bushi, I could see 2025 be his last year.
Yeah. I saw that there was like concern that Messi's not gonna renew either.
Yeah, bro. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like, they're really trying, bro, because they want him in the new stadium. I'm telling you, they're really trying.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
know
I
if it's
saw
gonna
that.
happen. Like,
That they want him for that, but like, I don't know. I don't see why he wouldn't renew. Unless like, and I say this like just completely, right? Unless they really think like that he has
bro,
one
he's what,
last like
38?
6 months to Barca. I don't know, because his deal does end on the January, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he really has to pick and choose: playing Miami's new stadium or playing Barca's new stadium, right? Like, those are his realistic options.
Yeah. And that's even if he chooses to fucking play at the end of the contract.
Yeah,
Like, because even with the fucking. Bro, because you got to think about it too. This man doesn't fucking. Like, he's barely played football in the last fucking year.
yeah, nah.
The first proper. Like, the most amount of football that he's played was the fucking World Cup. Was the World Cup? Not even in like Copa America. Well, in Copa America he started in in the fucking games, but it's like he didn't really do anything. In Miami, he's been injured half the season, or more than half the season. More than half the season, and fucking I think he missed like 60% of the games.
Yeah. And
Like I saw
then,
some dumb, crazy fucking stat like that. I'm like, bro, like he's missed 60% and Miami's still first. Like it's kind of crazy, but um. So yeah, like so him. That's why I think it's now. I feel like now it's even more unrealistic. Not even just for him to go to Barca, but for him just to fucking renew in general.
nice, nice, nice,
Okay,
nice.
golazo. But for him just to fucking continue playing
Yeah,
football, like it kind of scares me that he's gonna go out on that note. But
which it kind of sucks, right? Like,
yeah, like I would at least want him playing like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he just hasn't been playing. He hasn't touched the fucking football in 2 months. Up until this week, earlier this week or last week.
but they're saying he might be available for your next game, no?
Yeah, yeah, but that's in 2 weeks from now.
Oh, is
So
it?
that's
Are you
still
guys
like
on a
what?
break?
Three, that's yeah, we're on the well because of the international break.
Mm,
So we don't got football for 2 weeks. Remember what? Tomorrow's September, right? Or today
today,
September?
yesterday.
Oh, shit. Oh yeah, yesterday was September 1st. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. So yeah, cause we play. Yeah, we play next Saturday. Yeah. He's probably gonna be playing that game, like at least off the bench, because it's a home game. You
Sales
know.
are low. So, yeah, we had a.
Yeah, sales are low. Yeah, no,
They're
for real.
like,
Like
all
they're
right,
gonna want to
bro.
sell tickets. So
They're like, all right, bro. Enough is enough. Gotta play at least this one game. Take the next 3 off.
yeah, exactly. No, that's exact. Yeah, there's not that many home games left. There's probably like 3 or 4 left. So
Yeah,
they want
because
to get them. They want to
they
get them ticket
clinched.
sales up.
They clinched playoffs already, so it's kind of like.
Yeah. No, but they're really fighting for supporter shield, which in the grand scheme of things doesn't matter. But for Inter Miami, it matters because
It'd probably be a huge W.
yeah, for Inter Miami it matters because they want to say that they won something.
Yeah.
So, um, because
Who
imagine
even
they don't
won the
fucking win anything. Like,
Who even won the Leagues Cup?
fucking one of the LA teams.
Oh, really?
I think it was an MLS team for sure. It wasn't a fucking Mexican team. I could tell you that. Was it Seattle? I think it was either Seattle or LAFC or some shit like that. Like, I think it was like a Western Conference team.
Hmm.
I mean, Leagues Cup winner. Crazy. Inter Miami popped up. Not Columbus. Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Columbus
They
won?
yeah, Columbus Crew beat LAFC 3-1.
Uh, that's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, these are some of the best teams in the league this year. So
Right.
but it's crazy how a Mexican team didn't get in there.
Yeah, I thought a Mexican team was gonna win. I'm not gonna lie. The way it
Let's
was
see how
looking.
far a Mexican team got. They didn't even make it to the semifinals. Semifinals is all MLS.
Oh, really?
Semifinals all MLS.
They were talking crazy after they dunked out
Quarterfinal.
Miami.
Oh yeah. Club America lost on pens in the quarters. Mazatlan lost on pens. Those are the two last Mexican teams, Club America and Mats. I don't even know what that team is. Mazatlan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. But they both lost on pens. Grupo America lost. It was 0-0, and then they lost 9-8 on pens. That's kind of crazy.
Damn, they went deep.
But yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm assuming with the Club World Cup next year and the fucking I don't know about the Libertadores shit because that's just like rumors or whatever. But for the at least for the Club World Cup, because that's gonna take place here. So at least for that, they're gonna try to get Messi and Suarez for at least another season.
Where the fuck
Well,
am I?
is not paying attention.
Bro, that ass. Over here ball watching.
Oh no, wait, no, I'm fucking bugging. Messi. I'm a dumbass, right? Messi still has all of next year.
Yeah, it's not this year.
Yeah,
Really.
there's no fucking way he renews again.
That's what I'm
There's
saying.
no way that
like,
man stays football. There's no, I don't know. There's no way he fucking renews for 2026, even if.
or he plays like a minimal role. Yeah, unless he really wants to try to retain the World Cup.
Well, let's be fucking realistic, bro. There's no way they're winning that shit again.
Yeah, Spain's looking kind of crazy. Like,
yeah, like there's no way. Like I'd be fucking like,
right.
not like surprised, like not surprised to the point like.
I'd be fucking shocked.
I'd be surprised. I don't
My
know. It
balls
depends
would
on the
fucking
run.
blow up, bro.
It depends on the run. It depends on the run, I guess, that they get, right? But on like who the teams they face and shit, and because Spain could get fucking knocked out by Germany on the other end, right? And then could fucking face like I don't know, a fucking random team in the final.
After the dominance Spain showed, bro, they won the Euros.
I mean,
and
they
the
deserve
Olympics.
a World Cup. Spain deserve a World Cup. After
they got all the momentum. That shit was without Gavi, Ansu, Balde. Cubarsí wasn't even in the squad for the Euros. And he's gonna be polished up.
The Olympic team, yeah. So yeah, no, they deserve to win a World Cup. So, I mean,
I'm just saying they're gonna be a favorite. Then you got Germany and Havertz, Wirtz, Musiala. They got some dogs. There's some dogs coming up, bro. They got, and then like I don't want to say this, but like I guess it's in the realm of possibility of Pochettino tapping into some unknown potential, right, in the United States.
Yeah, the Pochettino is gonna have to do some fucking work between now and the World Cup because I mean, like, I don't know what the expectations are. Like, I don't know what people's expectations are for US with Pochettino. I wouldn't put him high. I would at least try to get out the fucking group stage if I was them. Like,
what did they do this last one? Did they get grouped?
Yeah, in the Copa America or in the World Cup?
World Cup.
In the World Cup, I think they made it out. Nah, did they? Shit, I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Cause
Copa America, they got grouped, right?
Yeah, they fucking got fucking embarrassed. Fuck, I don't even remember. That's a good ass question. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. After this one.
Oof.
Oh, we were passing around good. All right, let me see. World Cup 2022. Standings. They made it out. They made it out with second place. England first, USA second, Iran third, Wales fourth. and then they lost to
Belgium? Was it Belgium?
could have been. I'm trying to fucking. That's Belgium sounds right. Here, switch it if you want. Oh shit. So, where the fuck is it? Oh, Netherlands, 3-1.
Okay.
So honestly, they didn't even do bad. Like, I'm pretty sure they give him a good game too. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah. So after this embarrassing fucking Copa America,
Yeah, I think
they're gonna
Pochettino.
have to bounce back. Like,
You're asking for at least a round of 16 appearance.
yeah, that's what you kind of want.
Quarterfinals is you did your job right. I think.
Yeah, I think anything past round of 16 is like overachieving, in my opinion. Because this is an American team. This is a USA team that has not won anything, that has never been competitive in like in the world of the sport. So in my opinion, even with like an experienced manager and a quality manager like Pochettino, like the players still gotta fucking play, right? So because they're not gonna win shit if Pulisic doesn't show up, if fucking all these motherfuckers show up, like McKennie
Beautiful.
and Tim Weah and fucking
Yeah, right.
like those motherfuckers gotta show up.
Like
Like
Gio Reyna.
Reina, Musa, I don't know.
They're gonna have Kremashi probably at that time.
Probably, maybe, yeah.
I
If he's
would.
any fucking good.
2 years from now, he has time. I mean, I don't think he's a bad player compared to what they have. Tyler Adams probably the only good midfielder, to be honest.
It's probably there's De La Torre. Isn't De La Torre a midfielder?
Oh, De La Torre. I mean, he's alright.
Mm.
Listen,
I guess it's
McKinney's
because they all
ass.
play in Europe, right? Like
Cade Cowell.
Cal. That's
He's a
fucking true.
striker.
He's yet to make an appearance, though, right?
Yeah, he's killing it for them, for Mexico too, for
Mm.
Chivas or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good for him for choosing the fucking Mexican league.
Who knows? Maybe he
Honestly, I would
switches
have loved to see
nationality,
him
right?
fucking like, huh?
Maybe he switches nationalities, right? Who knows?
Can he?
I
He
don't
hasn't
know.
declared.
I don't know. I know he played for the U team, U20 or whatever.
Yeah, no, but that doesn't count.
I don't know if he actually debuted for the first team.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the rule is like as long as it's not like a. Actually, no. Or can it be? Fuck, I forget what the fucking.
No, he
Because it has
might
to be
have. I
like an
think he played
official.
Gold Cup.
Really?
I think he broke onto the scene at the Gold Cup. That's when I think
And,
that's when I noticed him.
and now we got the fucking that new kid now, the city kid. I mean, he's only like
He's
fucking
like
12.
12, bro.
Yeah, but.
And they signed another one too, right?
Yeah, they sound like an 18-year-old.
They signed the kid from NYC,
Yeah. Fuck. I made a short about it.
McFarlane or some
Yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
McFarlane. Yeah, yeah. So,
I mean, there's definitely potential, right? Like,
yeah.
and I guess like Pochettino is highly rated.
I think he could put him in the right direction. Unlike fucking fuck is his name? Greg Berhalter, who didn't do shit.
Yeah, that dude's just an ass manager.
Yeah. It's so crazy, like how they kept, like you heard like all the drama that was happening with him and fucking the players and like how like they fired him and then they
Uh,
rehired him and shit like that. Like it was wild.
yeah, they were all tight. He got rehired.
Cause I'm pretty sure like nobody was able to replace him, so they were like, all right, well, fuck it, we gotta rehire you. We need somebody. Oh,
What's up? Pochettino. Can we talk about this like transfer market shaking deal?
What?
You know, Osimhen to Galatasaray, bro.
Bro.
That's actually insane. And apparently they're about to sign up Rabiot as well.
That's crazy, dude. Galatasaray is about to fucking
But,
return as a fucking force
bro,
again.
that's
Like
a
with him.
fucking. Look at who they already have. They have
Yeah,
Ziyech.
yeah. Let me pull it up.
I
Let me
don't
pull
think
up transfer
Icardi's
market.
left. They had Mertens. I don't know if he left. Wilfred
He probably
Zaha. They had Lucas Torreira. Okay, this guy just ran through the whole defense.
All right, they got. I'm gonna go by market value. Okay, obviously they got Victor. They got the next most expensive player is Barış Alper Yilmaz. No idea who he is. A Turkish guy. Davinson Sanchez.
Oh, they do have Davinson Sanchez. He had a great Copa America too.
Yeah, he did have a good Copa America. Mario Carli, he's injured. Victor Nelson, Lucas Torreira. Ziyech is on. Yeah, he's still. It says here he's still on loan. So.
Mm.
Ah. It was too hard of a pass, I guess. Batshuayi.
He's decent.
Uh. Jersey. Muslera in goal. Damn, how fucking old? Muslera's 38 years old, bro. That's crazy.
Crazy.
And then everybody else I don't recognize. It's like a bunch of teenagers.
They don't got Mertens anymore?
Nah, I don't see Mertens in here.
No Zaha?
Nope.
Man, shit. They
Artur
have
Koglu.
Osimhen and
They got a couple
Rabiot.
Turkish players. They got a couple Turkish players that look, I guess, decent. But
Right.
I wonder. Well, their fucking league started already, right? Like,
Yeah, they're like on match day 2 or 3.
let me look at the league table real quick. Yeah, they played 3 games. They're second place. 3 games, 3 wins. Oh fuck! They scored 6. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, they kind of just ran past the defense like 3 times in a row.
Crazy. I look to my right to look at Galatasaray and look back. They fucking scored 6.
Pretty sure you do like hackers and shit. These goals are
Yeah, that's
fucking
crazy. And
dog
AI
shit.
just took that shot. That was actually wild.
Yeah, it was good, Leo. Yeah. Kind of ass.
Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Literally the end of the year. Man thinks we're on rank.
What division is even? What is this? 2?
They reset already.
Oh, so it's 5.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, no, but that move is crazy. I mean, they wanted to get rid of him, right? So, but I'm confused. Like, did they get that deal in time? Because the fucking deadline is closed.
The Turkish one started a little after.
Oh.
I think the Turkish one goes for like another day or 2.
Let me see. Let me see.
I only know that because I only know that because they were saying about Gundogan going to Turkey. And they were like, the worst case scenario is that Gundogan leaves after the season starts and the window closes for Spain. They're like, it's possible because the Turkish window closes after everybody else.
Since your personal terms are in place on a season-long deal that will not feature an option or obligation to buy, terms include a break clause in January, which will ensure the Galatasaray receive a fee in return of letting Osimhen depart.
Oh, I saw that actually.
What does that
He has
even
a
mean? I didn't get.
he has a list of 10 specific teams that if they come in for an offer, he's allowed to break his loan for Galatasaray, go back to Napoli so they can complete the signing. But
Okay.
nobody knows what the 10 teams are. They're it's being held like private or whatever.
Right, it's private. Right.
But you could assume it's probably like PSG, Madrid,
Yeah,
Liverpool, like for those teams.
like all the yeah. Yeah, apparently they're okay.
And his release clause is dropping down to like 70 mil.
Yeah, because what were they asking for originally? Like 120 or some shit?
Yeah, his release clause was 170,
170?
some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know specifically the number, but it was over like 100 and something. And then now they're forced to renew him for like another 3-year deal. His release clause is gonna be like 75 mil, and he has that like special clause for his Galatasaray loan. Qué golazo.
Oh, wait, but why do they have to force him on a new deal?
Because his contract expiring.
Yeah, but why 3 years? Like, why couldn't they do like another, like a one or?
I don't know. That's just what they
That's what
negotiated,
they
I
just
guess.
said. I guess
Or is
just
it
as a
3
safety
years?
net. Well,
I think it's 2027. I don't even remember what year we're in, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess it's. Yeah, it's by the end of the 2027 season, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So like he has this 1 year on loan. That's 1 year.
Yeah,
And
so
2
that's
seasons after.
2025 and then 2026. Yeah. So like, yeah, that's 2 seasons. Like, or 3. Fuck, I don't know. Whatever.
Because apparently it's done. Like him and Napoli are like completely over. Like there's no
Yeah, I wonder what
going
the
back.
fuck happened. Like,
He's a dumbass, to be honest.
he's a dumbass.
Yeah, he's a dumbass. It all
What
started
did he do?
over I don't know if you remember when he got mad over a TikTok that Napoli posted.
Was it like some racist shit?
I think
I don't. I think I know what you're talking about.
it's all over a TikTok. It all started with a TikTok.
That Napoli, like the Napoli account posted.
Yeah, it was about him. I don't know if it was some racist shit or saying like that he was asking for more money, or it was some dumb shit. And then he got mad and went to the media and said he wanted to leave. He never wants to play for the team anymore. And then it all started with that. It was like a dumb situation. Like this was like a year and a half ago too.
Right. Yeah. No, I remember something happened with him. Here, let me. Osimhen TikTok controversy. Osimhen's agent Roberto Calenda accused Napoli of mocking the 24-year-old and threatened to take legal action after the club posted a TikTok which appeared to make fun out of the Nigerian international when he missed a penalty in Sunday's goalless draw with Bologna.
Like, did they? I think they put like a monkey emoji. I don't remember what the fuck they did.
No way. I mean,
I
if
don't
they did all that,
remember.
that's kind of crazy.
I don't remember, bro. I really don't remember. I don't know if it was blown out of proportion. I do remember there was a TikTok about him. You could probably find the TikTok.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to find the TikTok. If anything, you could try to show it on stream. Well, I don't know.
You know.
No.
Be some racist shit, but get canceled and shit.
Nah, is that real? This doesn't even look real.
It's sketchy as fuck. I remember seeing the TikTok and it was mad sketchy. Like it looked like some fake shit.
Yeah, it says I'm a coconut.
Yes.
They called him a
coconut. Yes. But the trend was some like racist shit.
It says, like, I'm not a boy. No, what does it say? It says, I'm not a. I'll send you the link. but it's like, I'm not a boy, I'm not a girl, I'm a coconut. And then it's like just him with the fucking coconut.
Yes, but I think the actual sound, it was like a sound. And the sound linked back to like a gorilla holding a coconut. Or so it was like, bro, it's
That's
some
actually
dumb
insane.
shit. It's some
That's
dumb
so
shit.
crazy.
I remember, bro, I wish I could find it. But it's some dumb
Well,
shit.
it's
Like,
taken down. Well, I
yes,
don't know if
because,
you'll be able to find it with the audio. I mean, maybe you could.
bro, it was like, nice.
That's
It was
all.
like, it was like the audio they used linked back to something else. And it was like a trend at the time because, you know, people were dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Bro, it was something like that. I just don't remember exactly. Like, it was like.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it on. I'm gonna send it on Discord. Let me see. Well, if maybe you recognize the video, but it's not gonna have the audio. It's not
Because the
gonna have the
video
audio. It's
is
just a
like
guy
of
talking.
him walking into the training, right?
No, the video is like him, like in the game,
Or in
like
the
asking
game.
for a penalty. That's a.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that was kind of a wild tackle. I'm not
And
gonna lie. Like, it left you without any legs. Uh, Wait, hold on. I think I found it. This is not the same one. Yeah, I'm gonna send this one to you too. This isn't the same one, but this was reported by the BBC News, so it has to be like somewhat real. Like they posted it with the audio and everything, and it's not the same with like the coconut. So the coconut one could have been like a guy, like a random guy. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. It's the TikTok I sent you. Hello?
yeah, I'm watching
Oh,
it.
okay.
Okay, like, I guess they were making fun of him for crying for a penalty.
Yeah, that and for missing it.
TikTok admin dumb as fuck. But yeah, it was that TikTok that just like popped everything off. I think he's just salty because everybody was talking about Kvaratskhelia at the time.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, it seems yeah. Well, so I mean, in fairness, like the admin definitely shouldn't have posted that. I don't know what the fuck now, like Italian fucking media are on. Did you got no shame? Because like you don't really. I don't know how that got approved, to be honest, by their media team. Because it's like you don't want, like you would never want to post something that makes your players look bad. Like even if it is like missing a penalty, like something as like stupid as missing a penalty. That's like posting a highlight reel, just but like not a single goal scores. Like it's all just misses, or like a highlight reel of just mistakes that your players make. Like nobody's gonna do that. Like a team would never. So I don't know. But at the same time, it's like it's not like it wasn't some racist shit. So I guess we can that could go out the window.
Yeah.
I guess he was just humiliated. He was like, fuck. Cause I can see it as like as a form of like teasing.
Because like that's something you would do for your opponent. Like,
oh yeah, for your opponent for sure, but not your own, like your own player. Nice goal.
your own player is kind of crazy.
Yeah, so I kind of I get it. And that happened right after the season started. I'm surprised he couldn't even get sold during the winter time. From last season.
They wanted like 200 mil at that time. That was when they had just won the league and stuff, I think.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was before they fucking like went downhill. Cause they had a bad season last year, no?
Yeah.
If I remember. They had a horrible season. They went through like 2 or 3 managers. What the fuck? Man, thought he was Neymar for a second. He like stood there. Oof.
What a save.
Bro, I've been getting like all these fucking. Now I'm getting like all these kids. Some trolls, some aren't. Of the here we go shit. Like I'm getting that again.
What do
Like
you
I got
mean?
the British kid. Like the British white kid. It's like the deal is sealed.
Oh.
I get that kid. I get like some kids from like the Middle East or something. Like
That you meant like hitting you up.
yeah, like they'll hit me up and then like their accounts are like them doing what like the There We Land guy is doing. Some of them hit me up. Like I get a lot of like Middle Eastern like accounts like just hit me up. I actually got no, I recently I got like an Italian guy that hit me up. Like and he sent me a whole DM in Italian. I'm like, bro, like I can't read this.
Yeah.
Bro, my Champions League video, bro, that shit got no love, bro. I think it hit like 60 views.
Really?
Yeah, bro, 0 love. And I'm like, all right, like maybe it could catch the attention of some people. I mean, like everybody's talking about how hard or like how difficult the Champions League is to understand or how it's stupid or some shit like that. So I'm like, all right, maybe this video will catch the attention of some viewers, but nah, bro. Absolutely not. It's like if I don't post an Inter Miami related video, it's like it's just not gonna get any love, unfortunately.
Yeah, at least
Fuck
for
happened?
now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But that's just what the algorithm is for me right now.
Algorithm is so trash, bro. Like there are days where like I don't know, shit is on absolute like demon time fucking algorithm. You're getting mad views within like 15 minutes and you're like, what the fuck?
I mean, like that's been happening with my shorts. Like sometimes it's just like it'll hit like 100%, and then the other times it's like it doesn't hit as well, and then other times it just doesn't hit at all. Like these last couple shorts that I did were like in the middle. Like they did all right. I had a, cause I'm trying to get like my videos cap at 10K. Like no, like it seems I feel like it's impossible for me to get a video that with more than 10K views.
Right.
Don't know why, but and I know that's still a lot, but it's like why am I capped at 10K? Like I want to be able to fucking get 20, 30, 40, 50. Like why aren't more people seeing it? So I feel like I don't know why it just caps me.
Hmm.
And these last few shorts, they've like capped at like 3K.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes it just caps me. Like I don't know. Like it'll just stop at a certain number. I don't know. I'll see. Now that World Cup qualifying's here, I'll probably do a video on that because normally my international videos when I talk about that sort of thing, because that's what I've realized like over the summer, right? I've gotten for my long form content for my Euros stuff, no love. It's like absolutely zero love. But whenever I talked about like a South American team, it got more love. Like when I talked about Brazil, when I talked about the USA or Argentina, like it would get views. But when I talked about like England or Spain,
Right.
whoever, Germany, nobody would give a fuck. So I'll probably just focus on like CONMEBOL, like base
Qualifiers.
teams. Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, fucking bitch, bro. Just need these fucking watch hours.
Literally the hardest, bro.
So crazy how people just hit it so easily. There's some accounts where it's like I've seen so many accounts like in my niche where it's like they've hit. Bro, there's this fucking guy, dude. Like I don't know why he's coming off to me as like kind of a dickhead. His name is like Nitro Charged, I think, or something, or Nitro something, Nitro Football. And like he's like begging his fucking viewers to subscribe. He's like, guys, like, please, we need to get 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and he's like, and then he went through his fucking like the earn page on YouTube Studio. Like he would just show his shit. He'd be like, yeah, so I already hit the watch hour. Like he showed it. Yeah, like so I have the watch hours. I just need to hit 1,000 subs. Like if you could please sub. I'm like, what the fuck? Like. See, I don't know how people are hitting it so easily.
Probably got some like
I'm just not making good enough videos, I guess.
probably got the music with like the wrong video. Like, clickbaiting motherfuckers. Yo, come listen to this Drake. That's
Damn,
Ice
they fucking
JJ
split
Fish.
open. I don't know, man.
Holy fuck, bro.
Oh my god, you're lying. That's so annoying. Is that to you or me? That shit was nowhere near you.
Man, just passed in the middle.
Yeah.
Cause whoever wants to step up.
Nice.
I should have stopped.
Oh, damn. I got by that first guy.
It's not ball washing, bro.
Estamos metiendo los últimos 15 minutos de partido. Y hasta acá llegaron con la posesión. Vaya providencial recuperación de pelota.
Bro. Crazy. I'm over here thinking like, damn, I haven't even eaten.
How did you not eat yet? You didn't eat at all?
I mean, I ate breakfast.
That's kind of crazy. I mean, that would make a lot of sense. If you're tired, you don't have any energy. Ah, oof. Yeah, no, honestly, I just been like fucking. I mean, like today, like I said, I was just going over YouTube stuff. Like I'm trying to think of like other video ideas I could do. 'Cause I need these watch hours, and shorts are not gonna help me with that. So I need to fucking like come up with something. Like I'm trying to think of just like a fucking. Like I'm dead ass trying to think of a fucking video that could like really, just like a good video, an entertaining video people would fucking watch from beginning to end. Something that's not too long. I don't know.
Well, you gotta think of like what's trending right now.
I don't know, but that's the thing. Like, I can't do something that's trending because people are gonna do it better than me. Like, I have to do something that's like that fucking either that nobody's fucking doing, or and if it is trending, I have to come up with a completely different fucking like idea.
Do that. do like a comparison and projection video, kind of like, I guess like Pochettino and the national team, and then you could talk about like Mexico's new era, also with like Rafa Marquez and Aguirre. It would need some research because I don't know anything about any of them, but
Right, yeah, no.
that's a good. You seem these videos seem to pop off for you when you talk about like Mexico and the United States.
Right. No, you're right, you're right. I did a short, I remember I did a short about Mexico and the US and it did really well, so a video would probably
arguing in the comments, and you know that's always.
Yeah, because I'm like scrolling on my.
And it is like a start of a new era for both of them. Like they're both expecting like high. They're both expecting like really good results with both of these like new manager teams or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you got Pochettino, who's like highly rated, right? And then you got Javier Aguirre, who's like failed before with Mexico, but after a good run with Mallorca. And obviously Rafa Marquez, who's like one of their most legendary players. Did pretty good with Barca Athletic. Like that brings a new dynamic to the team.
I probably gotta fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'll probably do the rest of the night. Just like research shit on that, and just the other things I could talk about. Cause, yeah, I need to start making more like entertaining videos, like videos that people could actually fucking watch from beginning to end and like interact, like, and fucking shit like that, share. Honestly, like something I regret when well, I guess I don't really regret it, but I don't know. Something I wish I haven't done was fucking actually like promote my shit through word of mouth.
What do you mean?
Like telling people that I have a YouTube channel.
You wish you did, or you wish you didn't?
Wish I did not.
Why?
Because like low key, I don't know why I think this way, but low key I feel like it's kind of fucking my channel up.
In what way?
Because I don't know, like you call me out because I might be crazy, right? I might be thinking too deep into it. But like I'll tell people, like let's say I tell 10 people or 100 people and they all sub to me, right? Like I tell 100 of my friends, hey, I got a YouTube channel, go sub. Those 100 people sub to me. But then okay, I post a video, but then like none of them watch it because it's like, well, they don't really give a fuck. They just kind of, or they subscribe to me just because I told them and they're my friend. Does that make sense? So it's like they're not gonna watch my shit. They'll subscribe and maybe they'll like it, but they're not gonna watch it. And then that'll fuck up the algorithm because then it's like, well, if your own fucking subscribers are not watching you, then why are we gonna promote your video to other audiences? Like, I don't know. That's how I think of it in my head. Like that's how I have been thinking about it recently because like ever since I saw the 68 fucking views, I'm like, dude, like there's just no way that got 68 views. Like I was hoping that shit would at least get like 300-400.
I mean, maybe in the beginning, but you're about to hit 2K subs. Like, I think you're kind of past that. I think it's just YouTube algorithm fucking you. I actually just watched a video on that.
On what, the algorithm?
No, this dude was like talking like after his first viral video, right? He shot up to like 4K subs.
Damn.
And
video, not like, short.
Yeah, video, long form. The video got like 70K views.
Damn.
And he's kind of just like, honestly, the number one advice that I have to people, now that I experienced it myself, after your first video blows up, either delete the YouTube Studio app or stop looking at it so much, because like that shit just fucks with you mentally, like so much.
It focuses your brain. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he's like, bro, like what I do now is I upload like 1 to 2, 3 videos, and then I have a peek, see how they're doing. But like I just upload, and then I'm just trying to ride the wave of the algorithm that I just hit.
But then what do you do after you hit? Like, how do you maintain that consistency? Like, that's the question I would ask. I'd be like, all right, so like you hit 70K, like how can I do it again? Or like, how could you do better? Because it's like, I don't want to, because like, yeah, I would love for a video of mine to get 100K views. But then it's like, I don't just want one video to get 100K. Like, I don't.
No, right. You just
like my videos to either like get something similar.
Because he's like, if you keep checking your analytics, you're just gonna get devastated, because your one video is gonna go from like 60K views to your next one is just gonna be back down to 200, and you're gonna be heartbroken. And then you're gonna go on a streak where it's 200, 300, 200, 1K, and back and forth, and the algorithm is just like fucked. And like, I mean, like I've experienced it, right? Like I had the one video hit 25K views, and then that was my peak, right? Like I just stuck at like 200, 300 views or whatever.
Mm-hmm. But you get decent views on your videos. Like you get a pretty, like you get it more, you get a decent amount of views compared to me on your videos. I don't get nothing on mine. Like even if you do like, let me look at your channel right now. Like, yeah, so like even in the, I mean like besides that Man United one, I don't know why the fuck, like I don't know what the fuck YouTube's on with that.
They just didn't push my shit at all.
Yeah, like
it just decides, bro, to just not push my shit at all, bro. Or either I fuck something up uploading that. I don't know, but
nah, dude, because if you did it the same way like you've always done, then.
But bro, 24 views is demonic, bro.
That's yeah, that's kind of outrageous.
That's actually crazy, bro.
It's actually outrageous.
And
like, besides that,
and I linked the short to it.
Right.
And the short got like, the short for that fucking video got
594.
Yeah, bro. Like what?
Like 600 views. Yeah, so I mean, I guess there's people that just didn't click on it, but
yeah, they're just not messing with it, bro. They're like, nah, fuck FC24. Bro. And now I got, bro. I'm so upset with myself, bro. I got the Bachira series ending in the worst way possible, bro. Like, I just want to get this year over with, bro.
Damn, even, I mean, like, if only you would have posted your Bachira, like, episode earlier, because, like, the time in between episode 5 and 6 is 3 weeks apart.
Yeah, but just
so that like definitely explains why the views tanked.
Yeah, just a dickhead, bro. But like, can't anyone blame me, bro? It's the end of the year. Like, nobody wants to play this shit anymore.
Yeah, but your viewers still watch, like,
yeah,
so.
Fair.
I don't know. Are we gonna keep playing or are we stopping?
Yeah, I'm done.
Right.
Let me just go get a drink.
All right.
Bro, Ronaldo or Messi? Messi. Always Messi. But hold on, chat. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I will be right back.
That's insane.
Um. Are you good?
Yep.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. YouTube works in like such mysterious ways. You know, like.
Yeah. I guess I just have to stop overthinking about it and just fucking upload. I don't know. I'm very hard on myself, so I'm never satisfied with. I always wanna improve and do better.
No, like I get it. So this sucks when you see other people
Bro,
in
my
your
dude, yeah. Sorry, finish.
in your
Yeah.
same niche, and you're just like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
this guy's content is ass.
My girl was telling me that the same fucking thing, like that as yesterday.
Oh, she knows.
Yeah. She follows my shit. She watches it too,
Crazy,
which is cool.
crazy.
Because she knows nothing about soccer, so she's like, yeah, like you're very informative, and like I learn a lot when I watch you. I'm like, oh shit.
Did she
Like
find
for
out
real.
about it, or like you told her?
Nah, I told her. Um, cause like I told her because I wasn't gonna tell her, right? But then like I was like at some point she kept asking me like sometimes like when she would ask me like what I'm doing, I'd just be like, oh, like I'm just chilling, like doing some personal stuff. Um,
Oh,
while I'm
the
like
fuck?
making a video or making a editing a short or whatever, like. But I was doing it so often, I'm like, bro, let me just fucking tell her. And then she was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So yeah, no, she's very supportive about it. And she watches my live streams, like when I talk about Inter Miami.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so she said it's very informative. Like she learns a lot about the team and the players and who's good and who's not. And so I'm like, oh
Crazy.
shit, word. Like, um, but no, she was telling me that like yesterday because like yesterday when I went to um Yesterday when I was working at that event, and I met all of my old coworkers and old like colleagues, I guess, that work at Inter Miami or whatever. Like they all talked about like their experiences, like or like where they worked, who they know, and like I was getting jealous. Like I was getting like crazy jealous, because like they would talk about people. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, so like remember when Mauricio did this?" And I'm like, and then they would look over at me, like she would look at me, like one of the girls, and they'll be like, "Oh, like do you know who Mauricio is?" I'm like, nah, I have no clue." He's like, "Oh, like you don't know who Mauricio is?" I'm like, "No,
Bro, I
no."
hate when people do that shit, bro.
And then they're like, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, no, he does all the writing for Inter Miami or whatever the fuck." Or they'd be like, "Oh, do you know who Paola is?" And I'm like, "Nope." Or like, "Do you know who this is?" And I'm like, "Nope." And so they would just start talking about people they know. And then, yeah, when I was working the last home game, and I'm like, "Yo, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know all these people." They talk about all the sports teams they've worked with. One of the girls is doing that. Remember that Madrid shit that I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can do the master's program in Madrid that I've been kind of wanting to do.
Mm-hmm.
One of the girls was like, "Yeah, no, I just applied. Like I'm just waiting for the acceptance letter."
Damn, she thinks she gonna get accepted like that. That's crazy.
No, yeah, because like apparently she's been
Oh, I
talking with
fucking
people.
blasted this shit.
She got like a recommendation, which is I guess it's like it helps you get in, or like it's one of the reasons why you get in. Like you either have to know somebody or get recommended by somebody. Um, ah, so it's like she got that recommendation, and so she's most likely gonna get in. And so apparently she's gonna get 2 master's degree off of that program. I'm off. But anyway, so I'm like, damn. It's like, and they're younger than me, or they're about my age. Like they're like 22, 23, 21. It's like shit. Like, and I'm over here fucking trying to make YouTube videos and like
You say that like it's
trying
a
to
bad
apply.
thing, though.
No, but I'm saying that like I'm not getting any stats. Like I'm not
Right?
getting any connections. I'm not making any connections. I'm not knowing people. I'm not like getting paid. I'm not like these people are like they're making connections with people all over the world. Like they're working for Inter Miami.
But that's
You know
just like,
Leonardo?
bro. Yeah.
Leonardo works for Houston Dynamo now. Like he just finished his thing in Madrid, like whatever, a couple months ago, and now he works for fucking Houston. Like he got a job in Houston, and now he works for Houston like, as the head of communications. I'm like, what the fuck? Like it's insane. Like it's so crazy.
Do you talk to him at all? Like,
No, I don't. I only know because they were talking about it last night.
mm,
Like because they were being very like chismosa, like,
yeah, yeah.
and they were just talking about all the drama or all the shit that's been going on. They're like, oh yeah, Leo just got back from this and oh shit. I don't know, like something about the girlfriend, and I don't even know all that bullshit. But yeah, no, I'm like I was just getting. So then I just started comparing myself, like my position to like their positions. Damn, like they just have it a lot better than me. And then I was telling my girl about it, which I never do. I never like talk about it with anybody. Like,
I mean, you should. Like,
right, but
you really shouldn't keep that stuff bottled up.
yeah, I know, but I do. Like, I never fucking talk about it with
I mean,
anybody.
yeah, man. If you're gonna do it to anybody, you might as well be your girlfriend. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, I told her because like she yaps, like she just never stops talking. Um, which I don't mind at all. Like, cause I don't talk. Like, I'm not a talker. I'm not a yapper. So, like, I just listen to her. But then like she'll make me yap. Like, and so I just started fucking talking to her, and then she was like, "Bro, like, don't compare yourself to them. Like, you're doing good." Like, I'm like, "Yeah, I guess, but it's hard."
I don't know. The way I look at it, bro, is they're working. to be a 9-to-5 slave for the rest of their lives, bro. We're working to break that fucking chain and have freedom in our lives, bro.
Mm.
That's how I look at it. That's how I like mentally get myself through it. Obviously, our path is like 100 times harder, but it'll be 100 times more worth it when we actually make it.
I just really hope so. I just really hope. I need it to work. I can't just like not have it work. Because I've always dreamed about working in sports, and it's been more of a recent dream to work in media. And I've been working fucking my ass off these last couple years, like in person, like applying to these different fucking news stations and working for the newspaper and working for Inter Miami, working for fucking whoever, and just to like not do anything, and now having this athletic position for this Division II college just to try to get fucking experience or try to get in the fucking door to a professional team. God, bro, it's like it's just getting fucking it's crazy.
Like, I don't know if you asked, right? Like, how the fuck did that girl have a connect to the Madrid shit? Like, that type of shit is just Miami. Like...
So one of the Miami employees, one of the Miami heads of communication, he graduated from that program, and so I'm assuming they need a letter of recommendation, because I asked about it. I was like, well, and they were like, yeah, so like he recommended me, and so I guess because he was already in the program, they're gonna take that shit like seriously. And because
like, what about like that British guy you say, you know, like, doesn't he know any, like...
Yeah, I've asked him multiple times, but I guess it's at the same time you also got to think about it like I'm also competition, right? So they're not gonna help me too much. So like the British guy, he's a nice guy, but he's not gonna give me a job. He'll help me, like...
No, I know, but
he'll be like, oh, talk to this person, apply for over here, which he has. Like he's always been like, oh, talk to this person, or email this person, or email this company, or email this team. Because I've asked him in the past, I was like, hey, like, is your like agency like hiring, or like how could I apply for like an agency? Like I would love to like be able to just like almost be essentially a guarantee to go to these games, because like if I go to these games, I get paid, I get more money, I can get better equipment, I'll take better photos or whatever, and et cetera, et cetera. And he was like, oh, you just got to talk to this person. And then it's like, you just send the fucking email, or he'll just tell you to apply somewhere. Mm-hmm. Like he won't like be a recommendation, because like that costs him his job. Because if I turn out to be fucking better than him, then he loses the fucking job. So at the same time, it's very competitive. So it like sports is very competitive, but it could be very friendly, but it could be very competitive.
Right.
So if you're gonna make friends, like make friends with people who already have the fucking job. Because if you make friends with people who don't have the job, then you're gonna be your friend because they want your job. If that makes sense. So it's hard. It's hard because it's competitive. It's just hard because it's competitive. And you can't make any real friends, because your real friends are just gonna try to take your job from you, essentially. Also, being a girl helps. Being a girl helps in sports. I've had a lot of... It's happened to me, I think, 2 or 3 times, where I would get to the last round of interview, and I swear to God, like, I would lose to a woman. Which I have no problem with that. But, like, they probably do that out of diversity. What the fuck kind of a cross was that? Damn. Because, like, you know, like, because then, like, the social media teams, like, they'll post it on on their things, right? Like they'll be like, "Oh, welcome our new intern, welcome our new full-time whatever,
Yeah, it's
welcome new
blonde hair,
part-time."
blue-eyed shorty, and
Yeah, it'll be. Oh, it could be that. It could be a Hispanic girl. I mean, like it's a girl. If you're a girl and you want to work in sports, like now's the time to do it because I'm all for it. I'm honestly all for it. We need more women in the industry. It's just full of old white dudes who don't know anything about the sport. Like I'd rather have a woman who knows her shit than like an old white dude that has no clue what the fuck he's talking about.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. In sports, it's harder to well, it's not harder, but it's not like a 9 to 5, like you said. I mean, like you were probably just making a general statement, but it's like working in sports is like long hours. Like when I worked for like Miami or for when I interned for Miami. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Hold on. Or not, I shouldn't say interned. When I volunteered, I guess. Like when I volunteer for these different teams, like even as a volunteer, like you work long hours, like you work all day on game day, behind the scenes, like you got to be there all day behind the scenes from morning to night, like you work like overnight, shit like that. So it is
I
long
think, I
hours.
think,
So,
I think,
but,
I think when you apply to like these like, how do I label this? It's not even like a new gen job. I mean, like, cause you apply to like social media shit and all that, right? Like,
yeah, I've done social media communications.
I don't know. I don't
I
think it's a bad shout for you to plug in your YouTube.
Really?
Cause
Well, I guess when I'm doing a social media job, yeah. If I'm applying to a social media
yeah,
job,
cause
I
like
would.
at my job, bro,
Mhm.
the main like one of the main customer service reps quit, and I was looking at the applications, and the one that they took an interview on for put like that she does like streaming for Twitch and stuff.
Mhm.
Apparently, like our boss was like, "Oh, that's like dope. Like she has a sense of like the new era of social media and all this other shit." Like
Right.
I was kind of just like, "Oh,
I guess that makes sense, actually. Yeah. But they were applying for a public relations job.
some shit like that." Yeah. And another thing I was
I mean,
gonna
I guess
say
that's
is,
kind of cool because then that gives you, because like as a streamer, it's not like customer service, but like you know how to talk to people, like talk in front of a camera.
yeah.
You know how to be like presentable.
Also, I think you're about to hit 2K subs like, soon. You're about to hit that shit within the next 2 weeks. And to me, 2K subs looks like a like very like respectable number.
Yeah.
And like I go to your channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And your channel looks like very legit. I feel like anybody that would go to your channel would look like, okay, kid's on this grind. Like, I think your next move, once you hit 2K, just start trying to collab with people. Like
Bro,
in your niche.
no, you're so right. Like I think that's
Like
that's something
fuck
that
it,
could
bro.
fucking help me.
Just
Yeah,
start
like
just start DMing motherfuckers, bro. Like what's the worst that could happen, right?
nah, you're 100% right.
Even like Zealand and shit, dude.
Yeah, because I could fucking like interview fucking Zealand or I don't even know or something.
Or like,
right?
cause he does like MLS stuff, right? Like,
Does he? I don't even know.
I don't know. What's his
About that
podcast even about?
ignorance.
He has a podcast, right?
Oh, with fucking Gressel? Yeah, he just talks about Inter Miami shit. About Inter Miami shit, or he'll talk about like, I don't know. I don't listen to it all the time, but he'll do like Inter Miami shit. He'll talk about like U.S. soccer shit or like shit around the world. I don't know. Sometimes he'll bring on like other Inter Miami players like Kramachi or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's kind of no, but you're right. Honestly, you know what I was thinking about? I mean, like this could be. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about this. I was thinking about like DMing the other Inter Miami podcast person channel, like the battered fans or something. Cause they do like Marlins, they do Dolphins, shit like that. Like they have like a network. So I was thinking about just hitting them up and I'd be like, yo, like I would love to do a podcast together, talk about Inter Miami. You know, we'll bounce ideas off each other. Like it doesn't have to be like a consistent thing, but like one episode, and then like it'll be content for both of us. Like
Yeah,
we'll share followers.
like I don't like Zealand might be a long shot right now, right? But like definitely people that are around your range. I think you should.
Yeah, because I think we're like similar in subs. Me and that other Miami thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have 3K subs. They're just a little bit over 3K. But they get a lot of people to watch their shit. They get thousands of views on shit. Like, or hundreds of people joining on their live streams.
You just farm like, clips from that. You post shorts from, bro. Like, I think that.
So I was thinking about DMing them and be like, yeah, like, look, can we do an episode together? Like now that we have the international break coming up, like, oh shit. I don't know. We'll do something together and then we'll combine our fucking audiences.
Or like even
maybe some of them will come to my channel.
Yeah, you know like you do like maybe we do something for your channel and then we do something for my channel. Like we talk about Miami for your channel, then we talk about the national team for mine or some shit like that. Or like half and half or something. I don't know. Just, that's for you guys to like talk about, right?
I get fucking, I'm not even gonna lie, dude, but I get nervous. This is the only thing I get about, bro, and it kind of pisses me off.
No, I mean, I just feel right. Like,
no, but
I'm over here yapping, like I can.
No, but like talking with people, like doing all that, like I'm chilling. Like I don't get nervous under pressure too much. Only in certain situations, and the certain situations is when I have to prove my knowledge to somebody. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'll know the answer, but if you ask me, like that's where I struggled in school too. And I've noticed it like when I was in college. Fuck. Oh, okay. Fuck. What was I on? Like I'll know the answer to something, right? The teacher would be like, okay, so what's A, B, and C? And then like they'll call on you and they'll be like, all right, Matt, what's A, B, and C? And and I fucking freeze because it's like I know the answer, but it's like now I have to prove to everybody that I know the answer, and I freeze up, or like, oh, like I'll start stuttering a little more, or start like getting a little anxious.
Well, that's just because you think shit's just gonna be on the fly. Most podcasts, I feel like, aren't even on the fly.
No, they're not. Podcasts are planned. Like, yeah, ideas wise, like
you pretty much just have to have everything written down, like in bullet points of what you guys are gonna talk about, and then just go on the fly from there, bro. The first minute or two is probably gonna be like nervous as hell, but once they break you in, and you start feeling comfortable, you're just gonna. You're not even gonna remember that you were like worried about that.
Yeah. No, but it's always that. Like I'll get over it at a point, like after a certain point. but I still get that like every time like somebody asks me a question in front of someone. Like it happened so many times in the referee meetings. And this was so embarrassing, bro. Like I would literally be in the room with like pro refs and like they would ask me a simple ass question and I'd like fucking stutter. Like I'd be fucking nervous. And then they'd be like, "Well, if you can't handle the pressure answering a question in front of us, like how are you going to handle the pressure out on the field?" And I'm like, that's fucking crazy. Like, and I wanted to. I got kind of pissed. Like I kind of visually got upset, but because it's like I don't fall under I don't fall under pressure when I'm out on the field, like making decisions, or when I'm by myself, or like even when I'm talking with people. Like I don't fall under pressure, but it's like I don't know when somebody asks me a question and asking me to prove my knowledge to someone. Like I don't know for some, like, it's so weird. Like it's so I don't know why I get so anxious. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I guess
just
so, I don't know. It's just a mental thing. It's just a mental thing I have of my, and I don't
yeah,
know.
it's
Like
just a
I
mental block.
apparently, and I didn't know like that I had it until like very recently. So it's just so I was never able to like deal with it because I never acknowledged that I had it until recently. So I don't
I
even know
think
what to do to
everybody
fucking
goes
fix
through
it.
that in their own way. It's kind of like how you would tell me, bro, it's just a game when I told you I was nervous for trying out.
Right. And I apologize for that because I kind of feel like a dickhead.
I was,
When I after I read it, like, I probably felt like a dickhead when I said that. So I apologize.
no, I don't even, it's whatever. But I'm like, it's kind of like that type of sense. Like, I'm a dog at FIFA, right? But like, I had to
Mm-hmm.
prove it to other people, and I kind of just like shit the bed.
Mm.
But then
Yeah,
after
that's
like
honestly a similar situation. Yeah, honestly.
after I kind of just like broke through that level, and I started like playing my game, bro, I kind of just went away. I kind of just forgot.
Right. Yeah, I was just honestly just surprised because you just ball out when we're playing. So it's like I thought you were just gonna fucking play like it was
Yeah,
any
no, but
other.
that's what I mean though. Like, I guess in front of other people, it's kind of just like, and I was intimidated because it's like a streamer with more followers and shit, right? And I was kind of just like,
Sure.
oh,
So that
it's
was
kind
getting
of
in
like,
your head.
yeah. He was hitting whole time highs on his streams. Like he was having like 100 something viewers, and I was like, oh fuck, like.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, it was the same. I guess with me and the refs.
It's all a mental block, bro. It really is.
Yeah, no, it's 100% a mental thing, and I have to try to get by that. Um, I don't know. Like now that the reffing season is gonna come back up, they're taking it more seriously this year for like evaluations and stuff like that. So I'm I'm gonna try to take it more seriously and to prove myself off the field, like I have to like get rid of that mental block.
I wish they would let you vlog, bro. Yeah, what's up,
Yeah, they're
bro?
actually kind of fucking pussies for that, bro. Like,
That would be such a like a massive W, bro.
yeah, dude, like that would have been like the main thing on my channel,
How you doing, bro?
just me fucking reffing like vlogging or
Yo,
me
so I'm not
vlogging my
gonna
reffing
lie,
journey
that COD
and like
beta is fucking
reffing
ass,
like
bro.
vlogging the games and shit and like you go over my fucking like I go over I'll go over like my fitness levels. I'll go over all the yellow cards, the red cards, like the goals and shit, like or like I'll talk about like rules, like I don't know. I like that shit and that was one of my first videos on the channel, but I got like
Yeah, but that was just like
it was like me
fucking
going over a rivalry. It was like me
uh,
like reffing a rivalry game.
that was when like me, your mom, and your dad were your subscribers. Like
Yeah, that was like
that was a minute ago.
yeah, that was almost a year ago, I think. But that's something that I've wanted to do is fucking that. But they don't fucking they don't let me do it literally for the sole purpose of the fact that they're minors.
But like I swear I've seen people do it, bro. That's like the crazy
I
part.
don't know. Like I've seen people. I don't know.
I guess
You
it
see
depends on the
videos out there
league.
all the Yeah, so I mean, like, so I see this is also like a federated. This is like high school, right? This is high school federation. So it's not like
Hmm.
rec. Rec, there's no protection at all.
That
Rec,
could
you can
be
do
it.
whatever the fuck you want. Especially especially in adult leagues, like in
You
a lot
fuck
of the
with it?
clips you see, it's just like adult leagues, like just
I don't
old
know, bro.
men fucking like killing each other.
Might have to give it another try. I played it on my brother's
Um,
account,
ah,
bro.
so,
I
but
was
these
work
guys
on
are
Friday,
like high
bro.
school athletes where they're
Yeah, that
protected
could be
under
it. Yeah.
the high school federation. They're protected under the high school federation. So if their face gets shown, I mean that video in the I guess in the footage that I show, you don't show you can't see their faces. So it should be fine because you can't see their faces. You don't know who these players are. You don't know what teams you don't know what schools these guys are. And that's what I wanted to, but that's what I wanted to do. Like, I just wanted to have a fucking GoPro on my chest,
Friday was not my day,
or on
bro.
my
Why?
head,
What
not
happened?
preferably on my chest. Fucking record the games, and then if a player comes up to me,
That's
I
a
fucking
clip
just
right
blur out their
there.
face. Like I blur out the face. I blur out the logo of the school on their uniform, and just fucking go about it. Like, I don't know. I think it'd be. I also think it'd be good for fucking learning purposes. Like, I think like referee. I could teach myself. I could teach other referees. Like around the United States, like what my thought process is. Like,
What?
that's a great goal. So
That's what I
yeah,
mean.
I
Like,
don't
you
know.
could definitely use that to reflect your own stuff. Like, oh, you could talk about like a fucked up pen or something and be like, in my
Yeah,
experience,
like
like this and that or whatever.
like I'll be like
Fucked
from
up
my
two
angle, this is
frames?
what I saw.
Damn, bro. Damn.
I thought I did a good job on that video too.
That's
Like
crazy, bro.
thinking back on it, I kind of want to pull it up and see like the fuck I talked about, but because I
Was there a
remember
lot of
doing a pretty good
jobs?
job, not only reffing the game, but like going over the decisions and explaining my decisions for like yellow cards and I remember I called a PK that game. I had like a lot of yellows. Um, yeah, I don't know. I remember just explaining it well. So I don't know. I'll try to bring it up again. Maybe I'll try to bring it up again during a meeting. But I'll probably do it in private because I don't want to say that shit in front of everybody.
Where they all gonna look at you like, all right, dickhead.
Yeah, because they're all gonna look at me and they'll be like, "Yo, what the this guy trying to record high school kids for?" Like,
What about like the MLS next shit?
I mean, I haven't done that in a while, to be honest. I haven't refed all year. Like, I haven't. Well, that's
Out
not
of
true.
personal choice or?
Yeah, out of personal choice. Well, a little bit of personal choice and because of fucking dickhead signers. Like this assigner, the one assigner that would give me MLS next games, he like just stopped giving me games. And I'm
Wow.
like, and I asked him, I like emailed him one time, or I don't know if I emailed him or sent him a WhatsApp message. I forget how it is, but it was a while ago. It was like, I don't know if I think it was earlier this
Right,
year
this
or
league's
sometime
gonna be
last year,
crazy.
like at the end of last year. And I was like,
It'll
hey,
be alright.
like he sent out an email of like games that were available, and some of them were at Inter Miami's like training facility. So I'm like, oh hey, I'm like 20 minutes from there. Or, like I could take those games if I could take those games off your hands.
It shouldn't be
And he
too
was like,
crazy.
hello, like I sent you a game on this day. You never answered. Uh, you never answered.
Boom. Que golazo.
You'll no longer be receiving games, like or whatever, like from me, some shit like that,
What the
like
fuck?
along those lines. So I'm like, there must have been a mistake. I told him I told him along the lines of like there must have been a mistake because I haven't refed in a while, in a couple months. So like I couldn't have like gotten anything from you because Like I've been on off season. I've been working. I've been in school. I haven't been focusing on reffing for like 2-3 months. Or I think it was like a semester. Oh, that's what it was. It was the fall semester. Yes, I remember. It was last fall. I remember specifically because I was reffing high school. It was my last season. It was my last semester in college. So I was just focusing on like,
Put some
and
Ice
I had a
Spice.
job, and had another job.
Yeah,
So I
bro.
was focusing on those things, and so I didn't ref for like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. And for like that, it was like from August until fucking December, I didn't ref like USSF games. Like I still did high school and shit. Anyway, and so yeah, and so he was like, yeah, no, you never answered, so you're not gonna be getting any more games. And I'm like, oh, it must have been a mistake. Like I haven't refed like USSF games since August, and like because I've been focusing on school. Please reconsider, or like, but no, he just straight up blocked me. After he sent that message, he blocked me. So by the time I sent my message, like it didn't even...
What a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, he's kind of a dickhead for that, because like he said he sent me a game and I never responded to the game. So I'm like, nobody else does that. Nobody, like no other assigner does that. Fine, like they'll just automatically decline you and they'll go to somebody else. I don't know, dude. Like it's like I said, like you do one thing wrong and like you're the enemy, like all of a sudden. Like you do so much for the assigners. They ask you to, when they call you to do a last minute game, you say yes. When you have to travel an hour and a half to go to ref a game, you say yes. And then it's like I supposedly didn't even...
You're
I
taking
didn't
off Friday,
answer
right?
an assignment that I had.
You got 2K this week.
And like all of a sudden, like I'm not gonna get any more games.
I know some of my boys are hyped for that shit. Hey, bro, you can never do right by these fucking dickheads.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So then, yeah, so from that point, I was like, yeah, fuck reffing. I'm not gonna do... These assigners are fucking... They're wilding as fuck. Like, they're wilding. So I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck with that shit. So I stopped. But so now I gotta find another assigner that does like... I should
USSF.
probably... I gotta start... Yeah, I gotta start doing that shit because it's pretty good money on the weekends. And it's good for my development.
Right.
I don't know, bro. It's fucking... Everything is just fucking... falling apart. That's a little dramatic, but...
Yeah, I was like, all right, bro.
Yeah, not falling apart.
Yeah, I was about to be like, all right, bro.
Fucking, yeah.
Man thinks his life is collapsing.
Nah, not falling apart, but fucking... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a word to describe it. That was like the only word I could fucking think of to describe it.
para creer que hoy pueden festejar 5 triunfos seguidos que alimentan grandes expectativas para este partido.
As I said that I found a fucking video of a rec league. Kinda crazy.
What, like the
Motherfuckers
ref
are
video?
listening. Yeah, like a ref video of like of a rec league.
Kind of crazy.
Motherfuckers are listening, bro.
For real.
La tensión que se puede cortar con un cuchillo de esos bien afilados, Marito.
Bueno, Fernando, otra vez juntos, esperando que estos equipos nos regalen hoy un lindo espectáculo de fútbol.
Anda y ve, la pelota te está esperando, anda y ve. Buen trabajo el de la juez central, mirá cómo ve el fuera de juego, un buen pase, pero no a tiempo correcto.
Si ese pase filtrado hubiera sido unos segundos antes, no hubiese pasado nada, pero la referí en muy buena posición. Cobra.
Oof.
¡Fantástico!
Unlucky.
Va la pelota.
I just found the fucking video of me reffing. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I'm using my headset mic. And that shit is low as hell. Like, it's so quiet. I can't hear
Man,
myself.
man's whispering in the mic and shit.
Yeah, I don't know why the audio is so low, and I don't know how I didn't like notice that. No wonder nobody fucking watched this shit.
Era buena la intención, pero les cortan el balón. Míralo cómo se ve el muchacho atacando.
Oof.
Ah, too hard.
Ahora te digo, hizo todo bien, pero la pelota no quiso entrar. Bueno, la próxima, si hay.
A sacar desde el fondo ahora.
Ah, they're getting nervous. They're getting nervous.
Ah, you're off.
Ahí va la
Fuck.
pelota y el arquero con tranquilidad se queda con ella. Ojo con este que se puede meter en zona de peligro.
Mm.
Pero la defensa corte ese avance.
Thanks, they could. Ah,
Damn.
tried to pass it, but
Campo propio.
was not in the cards.
Torres. Ahí va la pelota suelta por
Who's that touch, man?
Y ahí avanza con la pelota, se está vistiendo de genio. Buen centro. Puf, dijo el peligro. Buena intervención.
Ref.
Nice. Okay.
I was
Or-
about to say, bro.
Here, you want to take this? You got better free kick shit than me.
Got that big ass motherfucker on the line. Oh shit.
Ah.
Al paredón para que vaya a reventar pelotas.
That's what we mucho.
Las palomas mirando el partido. Este tiro libre las espantó.
Estupenda la acción para quedarse con el balón.
Wait, why the fuck? Bro. I'm
What?
fucking playing for the other team, bro.
What do you mean?
My player, look where I'm at. Look. That's the guy that's marking me?
Oh shit.
Me, bro.
Otra vez la bocha
Fucking guy, dude. How,
Crazy.
like, I hate that fucking glitch, dude. Like, it's so dumb. Like, how does that?
Yeah, how does that even happen? Like, fuck off me.
por la banda Kings.
Do you?
Más claro que el agua la tiene, se viene solo, se viene.
Nice.
Vaya jugada de espero enorme, atrapada. Enorme intervención del arquero, llega la definición. Un corte defensivo y ha recuperado.
Alright, I'll stop fucking around.
Oh damn, it's still the first half. It's kind of crazy. Nice.
Están pidiendo a gritos que le pegue.
Ah.
Interceptarla, ojo que llevamos peligro. A este no lo paran hasta que llegue a abrazarse el gol. Y es así como termina el peligro. Muy buena intervención.
Okay, that was supposed to be a
Crazy.
fake shot, but alright.
Gol con las manos ahora.
Never doing that shit again.
Drop this motherfucker.
Oh
Shit.
no, he laid me. That's kind of wild.
Ya se va a terminar la primera parte y una ventaja parcial reducida, eso sí, la consecuente satisfacción para el cuadro de casa, pero quedan 45 minutos.
Bueno, señores, ha llegado el momento del descanso, pero solamente del cuerpo, porque la mente tiene que estar muy despierta si quieren mantener esa diferencia, porque ya han hecho daño. Pero cuidado, que el segundo tiempo puede ser...
¡Buen disparo! ¡Gran volea! Si lo clavaba en la tapa de diario.
Hacer podía ser más. Vendrá otra oportunidad, no lo sabemos.
Ahí tiene la pelota todita, puede ser buena. Con este pitazo nos vamos al vestuario.
And bro, that AI shit really fucked up my voice back then, huh?
Yeah, we were out here sounding like robots.
Yeah, because I was so far away. I was so far away from my mic. That was back when I used the raw audio from the camera, like a dumbass. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
What do you mean?
So like back then, for some reason, instead of setting up my USB mic, which I just had in my fucking closet, like, actually no, I know. Well, so like before I got like the wider lens, like the short lens, I just had that big ass lens, right? So I wanted to use that camera because it recorded in like 4K or whatever the fuck. Here, finish that shit. Oh no.
Crazy.
But yeah, so like I had the big ass lens, right? So I had to put the camera far away so I can get like myself like fully in the frame. So like I would deadass put my camera across the room. Fuck, I fucked up. I would put my camera across the room and just like start recording myself. And so I didn't have a microphone. So whatever the camera picked up is the audio that I fucking used like for the video. And so because like it was so echoey, I like try to like noise suppression it because it would literally pick up everything. It picked up fucking ceiling fan, it picked up my dog walking around, it picked up everything. So I'm like, alright, so let me use this AI shit to try to like noise suppress my voice. And it worked. I think it works like when I was actually like up close. But in those situations, like when the fucking camera was across the room, bro, that shit did not work. Just kept cutting my in and out. So it was so bad.
No se les ve, no se les ve a la hora de definir.
You got that shit all the way. Alright.
I'm a fucking dickhead, bro. The one you're using right now, that's the MV7.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, apparently the difference between sound between that and the SM7B is like minimal.
The difference between the SM7 and the SM fuck.
Like the
What is it?
$400 one, SM7B.
Yeah.
Apparently it's like not, like you can barely notice it. Like the common ear can barely notice it.
Word. Yeah, because a lot of pros use that mic. A lot of pros use Shure in general, like either what I'm using or
Yeah,
I say
apparently the
pros, but like
MV7
people
is
with a lot
like,
of following.
it's like high end like USB mic.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna get that. Or the
Yeah, because
Pro.
the MV7B, that's not a USB mic. You need a mixer for that shit, I'm pretty sure.
Right. Yeah, they just dropped the MV7 Plus a few months ago.
It's fucking crazy.
Le ha sacado el balón con el
How much did that cost? Like 200?
What, the mic?
Yeah. The MV7 Plus.
MV7 Plus? I think it's 270, 79.
That's kind of crazy.
Like $20 more, $30 more, something like that.
No se detiene la marcha de este equipo amenazando el arco rival. Una de las grandes atajadas del partido. Se viene el tiro de esquina al área. Lo que ha salvado una clase de frentazo espectacular. Decide reventar la pelota. Magistrada
I'm
acción
stupid.
defensiva. Torres.
Nice.
Fucking broke that dickhead's ankles.
Seguramente dominarán el trámite del compromiso. Y con esto la pizarra 2-0. Está atacando por el costado Kings. Se viene el
Oh, what the fuck?
pelota entra y sale del
Why didn't it lock?
Ya entramos en el último cuarto de hora de partido. Un respiro de alivio tras esta recuperación.
Nice.
Hasta ahí nomás llegó el peligro. Vamos a tener que salir desde el costado. No pudo ser este pase.
Oh, I accidentally called for it. I'm a dumbass.
Han cortado muy bien. ¿Lo podrán aprovechar? Se fue y sacarán desde el fondo.
We'll take it, we'll take it.
Son menos de 10 los minutos que le quedan al partido. Tras el rebote habrá saque de banda. Torres.
Oh, come on, you fucking.
Oh, how does he just slow down? That's kind of crazy.
They put that as holding me back.
Está de nuevo quedándose con la pelota.
I know I was kind of dick riding it too. But low key, I've been kind of tired of fucking StreamYard.
Crazy, crazy.
But I'm tired of it because it's like, it's just low, it's low quality. Like the free version is just low fucking quality. Like it just forces you to pay.
Now, what do you use that shit, bro? Like, lay it out for me. Like, what?
Literally, the only reason why I use it is can pull up the chat on the fucking screen. That's literally the only reason why I use it.
Now, if I gave you an alternative, would you use it?
Well, can I pull up the chat like how I pull it up over there?
Yeah, it's a browser source.
Oh, I'll have to see it, yeah. But yeah, I'll probably use it.
Bro,
Because I need to go back to like I'm tired of looking at my face like it's not even HD, bro. Like I don't want to pay for fucking HD.
That's kind of crazy.
Like I look back at my fucking videos and it's like, well, people don't care, right? Well, at least I don't think they do because like they still fucking watch it.
But you yourself is like.
But me myself, it's like, bro, like I literally have a 4K camera. Like
Yeah,
my
like
camera can record in 4K. Like,
yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Like, and this shit is only exporting because it's free. It's only exporting in 720p. So it's
what?
Yes, it's only doing 720p. I thought it was 1080.
Bro, nah.
I thought it was yeah.
Stop using that shit, bro. Nah, I'm gonna show you some. There's this shit called StreamerBot, bro. You can do so much with that, bro.
Fucking send that shit, cause
It's It's a program, like you have to open it before you open OBS, so it, like everything can load in and stuff.
Yeah.
But like it's so dope, bro. It lets you control so much stuff from like it's literally a bot for your stream. But I'll definitely send you. Like I have all that stuff, right? Like I have a lot of stuff set up, so I can definitely show you.
I mean, we don't gotta do it now because I don't want to take up your stream time.
No, I was about to end anyways.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get something to eat, and then if you wanna hop back on or whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be chilling. I'll get wait for you when you're done. I'll just be chilling. I'll probably work on some other stuff, come up with some ideas for like videos and shit.
Ah, word.
So yeah, no, you can do your thing, and then if you ever get back, just let me.
Word.
Yeah. All right.
GG's.
GG's, man. Yeah. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, chats. It is that time. We're gonna end stream. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate anybody that was here. Appreciate anybody that was lurking. Yeah. Leave a like on the stream on YouTube if you haven't already. Smash that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. That being said, I appreciate y'all, everybody. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will catch y'all on the next stream. Peace.